Unseeded University of North Carolina sophomore Brayden Schnur stopped also unseeded Vanderbilt University's Gonzalez Austin 6'4", 7'6", to capture the 2014 USTA ITA National Indoor Intercollegiate Championship men's singles title at the National USTA Billie Jean King Tennis Center and hosted by Columbia University. Well, Bray, what does winning this title mean to you?
I mean, it's a pretty prestigious title. A lot of good college players have definitely won it, and they've definitely made a huge impact on tour as of right now. So it means a lot. It just shows me that all the hard work's paying off, and to continue to keep working hard.
Not only today, but the entire week. What were you doing that you liked about your tennis?
I think I just stayed mentally strong, and I believed the whole way through the tournament. I was down match point in my first round, and somehow managed to pull off a win there, and I think I just gained momentum the whole way through the tournament.
Well, let's talk about gaining confidence. That has to boost confidence when you're down match point, and then you'll walk away with a W. But not too very long ago, you're playing the Rogers Cup in Canada, your home country, of course. You go through the qualifier, you beat two players in the top 125. What kind of confidence boost does that have for you?
I mean, I learned a lot about myself that week, that's for sure. I learned how to deal with a lot of big pressure, which was definitely involved in that tournament. I learned how to play in a big atmosphere with a lot of fans cheering for me, which was a great feeling. And I learned a lot about my game, just the way I should be playing, and is definitely carried into the fall here. I've won a lot of matches in the collegiate ITA so far this fall, and I'm just looking forward to continue getting better and working on my game.
Hey, let's talk a little college tennis. Not a bad deal down in Chapel Hill. The Tar Heels had two players in this very prestigious event. What kind of harbinger is that for the season coming?
It's a great confidence booster for both myself and Ronnie Schneider, that's for sure. We led the team last year, both as freshmen and now going into it as sophomore. Hopefully we'll both play as high as we did last year on our team. But we're just looking forward to the challenge that's ahead, you know, looking forward to competing alongside all of our great teammates. We have a very close team, and we all kind of get along really well. So we're just looking forward to competing and, you know, trying to get after that national championship next year.
We've got to talk Canadian tennis. It's going big right now. Statements are being made by Ronage, Bouchard. What does that mean to the country to have those two players making the impact? And what does it mean to you to be part of that statement coming along?
Definitely a motivator, I would say, because as a junior from 16 to 18, I trained at the same national facilities that they did. I trained alongside Bouchard, and Milos was about a few years ahead of me in the National Training Center.
Cool guy? You like the slick back look that he has these days?
Kind of, I guess. I don't know. He's got some interesting haircuts, but no, super down-to-earth guy, and he's a great person to talk to and get along with. I actually had the opportunity to spend a week with him at Davis Cup earlier this fall, and it was a great learning experience for me to hit with them and be on court with them and just get to see how they act and deal with all the pressure.
Could you handle his cannonball serve?
Sometimes.
You got a good racket on it now and then?
I'm getting better, that's for sure. Compared to last year when I had a training week with him, it's definitely getting a little easier, but not too easy.
Talk about being a cool, down-to-earth guy. I think that's you. I mean, you are into the academics, of course, at UNC. You're playing great college tennis there, but you find time to do volunteer work. What's that like? What are you doing? What's that mean to you?
I mean, it's definitely big. I definitely do a little bit for the school, give back to the kids and in the programs around in local tennis clubs. So we like to do those kind of things as a team on Sunday afternoons and during the weekend sometimes. Before school, I actually did a lot of volunteer work for Tennis Canada, hitting with little kids and just giving back to the sport. I like to think that it's always a good thing to do just because, you know, I was in that situation when I was younger, and it feels good to give back, give kids the same opportunity that I had.
Hey, Bray, good to see you.
Thank you.
Look forward to following your career.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.